Alright, I'm gonna do a series of videos that I'm gonna call Lemur Activities, just to show off some of the projects that I've done. Beginning with my most recent project, Sandcastles, that I did for my first game jam. It's a little bit of a tower defense game set on a beach. Alright, I'm gonna begin with the tutorial, just to give a show of how to play. Chirp chirp. Welcome to the beach. I bet you're here to have a fun day of building sandcastles. However, this poor beach is scattered with microplastics. Not to worry, you can help. Firstly, here's a shovel. Use it to dig up sand. Click on the shovel to pick it up. Yoink. Good, now click and hold to dig up some sand. Here's a bucket to pour your collected sand. Now that I have my tools, it's time to make my first tower. Purchase a cup bucket from the recycle shop. Now, we got these two sides. This side, which lets us quickly equip our shovels and bucket if we lose it. We have cup bucket, bubble wand, tower bucket, wall bucket. Right now we can only afford, I guess, the cup bucket. Gather enough sand to place your sandcastles. So, you dig up some sand. This is a particular strategy I like to do, is building a trench. Put some base sand. It isn't completely necessary to do this, but it does raise the towers above the water. What a lovely little start we have. Nothing could ever ruin this day. Oh no, the tide is coming in, damaging your castles. They also wash up some awful plastics ashore. Place some towers to keep them at bay. Don't let them get past the line. That was close, but there are more to come. Collect the leftover plastic from the scuff to mold it into new upgrades. Bigger tower buckets are weapon upgrades that can be attached to towers. Now this is just a tutorial, so I cut down how many items there are. Purchase a weapon upgrade such as a bubble wand from the recycle shop. Like this. Bam. Now attach it to a tower of your choice. I'm going to attach it to this one because there's some coming in this way. Great, now your tower won't use its infrastructure to attack enemies. Move your upgrades to any tower if you wish. See, when towers attack, they take a little bit of damage. You can see here. However, the one with the bubble wand does not take damage. It's using the bubble wand instead of its own sand to attack. You can simply just click and move it around to wherever you need to go. And this is a part of the tutorial where you get to learn how to stack things. Place a tower that can be stacked on, put a smaller tower on top of that one you placed, so like a cup tower. Now this tower can attack further. Stacked towers and weapons can make defending these sands much easier. Help as much as they can, enjoy your time here at the beach. Chirp chirp. And that should be the tutorial. Just got 5 more waves to go. Should be easy enough. And the ocean waves, as they roll in, it smooths out all the sand so it flattens the terrain. So you'll never run out of sand, but you also need to keep maintaining your towers. Here's another bucket. This one doesn't attack, but it's good for defense, where you're like your better castles. The ones that actually attack. And there you go. Once you collect the last of the plastic, you win. Now we can play a real level. Now we have a lot more options. We have 4 weapon upgrades and 4 towers. I do wish I could figure out a way to make this a bit more satisfying, but I think it's fine as is. There we go. Buy our first tower, and start filling it up. This is a good amount. I'll cover the first few waves. Bubble wand is basic, pretty basic, standard damage. Estray is also similar, it does a little less damage, but it slows down enemies. Water gun is fires it pretty fast, low damage. Slingshot, high damage, and splash damage. Really slow attack speed. We have a couple different enemy types. We have normal, fast, bulky, flying, explosive, and combing. Alright, there's enough for a tower bucket. Place that here. I got some range going. Got some bulky enemies down here. So normal enemies are red, fast ones are yellow, bulky ones are orange. Start placing some walls down. Keep our towers defended. Here's one of those combers. Smooth out the terrain here. Make it easier for other ones to get through. Oh, there's some explosive ones. That'd be them right there. Plastic. Let's get a water gun in here. I'll put it in the middle. I think my personal favorite might be the water gun. Oh yeah, let's get a slingshot in here. Give that a show. Pretty much instantly destroys most enemies. Now we have the big one. Pretty tall. Honestly, I want to add more levels to the game, but so far, for the jam, I was only able to get one in. Bigger, different environments, like rock placements and such. We have a pretty solid defense. What's my shovel? There it is. This is the last wave. Should be dealt with rather easily. And the game ends when we collect all the plastic. Last one. Oh, there's still a little bit here, but we just collect it all. And then last one. Blink. And we cleaned up the beach. And that's Sandcastles. It's my little game that I made, and I'm very happy with how it turned out. I always want to do more with it, but I'm quite happy with where it is right now. There's some trophies to do. Beat tutorial, beat level without enemy crossing the line, beat level without buying a weapon, beat a level without using the sand bucket, hit the bottom of the beach, Spamalot have 50 cup towers placed at once, stack your first tower, stack the tallest tower possible. Those are little achievements. I also have all my socials on here, Discord, YouTube, Twitter, and Patreon. And that's my game. I hope you enjoyed my little showcase of the game, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye-bye!